Hey everyone, it's Amy, Old Book New Look. Today is Friday, October 5th, 2012. I am making this video on my way down to Massachusetts. Going down to visit family, and I'm running a 5K tomorrow. So that'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to, after all these long runs and long, slow training runs, around 10 miles or more, or less, but those training runs I've had to do, pretty slow, and I'm really looking forward to doing just a fun 5K and being able to just let her rip and see if I can PR my 5K. So I'll let you know how that goes. I am wicked sick. Actually, I sound better than I did earlier today. I finally broke down and got some medicine. I've got a wicked cold, and it's actually pretty overcast right now. I don't need my sunglasses anymore. I just am so congested and so mucusy, and I broke down and went to Rite Aid today and asked the pharmacist for some suggestions on what I could try. I told her that I needed to stay away from NSAIDs, and I ended up getting some, I don't have the bottle with me handy to show you, but I ended up getting some Mucinex multi-symptom cold medicine, and it has acetaminophen in it, which is good because I was getting a little bit of sinus pain from all the pressure because I'm so congested. So it's got acetaminophen in it, it's got expellerant, which is the Mucinex stuff, it's got decongestant in it, it's got some other stuff in it, but there's no NSAIDs. It is a syrup, and I know you got to be careful, those of you that are really sensitive to dumping syndrome, because I'm pretty sure it does have some sugar in it. It tasted sweet, but it's such a small amount. For me, I have a really high threshold when it comes to dumping. I don't dump very easily, so I had no trouble with it taking the syrup. So, and it's working really well. It's broken up some of that congestion, and I can actually talk, and I'm not completely dripping 24/7. So that's good. So I'm not sure how that's going to affect my possible PR tomorrow. I'm gonna give it my all and see what happens. I may look a complete mess. Ooh, sun is out. I may, be running with snot dripping down my face, but I'm just looking forward to it. I've got several friends who are running tomorrow with me, and I'm just looking forward to having a good time. So, something else I wanted to talk about that's been on my mind since the half marathon, I'm really looking forward, kind of setting my goals for the next year. I definitely want to make one of my goals doing the full marathon for the next main marathon. The main marathon event has both a half and a full marathon in it. So next year I think I'd really like my goal to be to run the full marathon. Some things that kind of go into that goal. There are other mini goals that I'm setting in order to reach that big goal of running the full marathon. One of them is weight related. I really want to lose another 20 pounds, and it's not so much, this is why. In order to be running those longer runs consistently, a full marathon is 26.2 miles. And I think in order to make that possible and to prevent any possible injury or help prevent injury, I did would just make it easier on my body. I really feel that dropping another 20 pounds would be really beneficial. I'm really happy at the weight I'm at now. I feel good in my body. I think I look good. But I really think it would be in my best interest to lose another 20 pounds. So that would put me about at 145. And so that's one thing that I'm going to be working on over the winter during the off season, when there's a lot of snow on the ground and I can't be so much running outside. I'm going to do a lot of cross training and just work on dropping some weight. So that's something that I will be vlogging about. I think it's going to be difficult. I mean, it's, you know, one of those things where at times I think to myself, oh, 20 pounds. I mean, I've lost 165 pounds, so 20 pounds should be nothing, right? Well, wrong. These 20 pounds are going to be just as difficult as the other 20 pounds that I took off, if not more, because I'm over a year post-op, and yeah, I am able to eat a lot more variety of foods than I have been from the very beginning. I have been working in more carbs, a little bit of breads here and there, crackers, things like that, tortillas. So I really need to start focusing on what's best for my body and what makes my body drop the weight easier. You know, what's easier on my body when I'm trying to lose weight. So I need to really focus on that. And so that's that. Some other goals, I mean, I have some time-related goals. I would love to get my 5Ks down to shorter times. I am going to plan on running a half marathon in the spring as part of my training toward running the full marathon in the fall. I might possibly do 2 half marathons, one in the beginning of the spring. There's a half marathon in Boston in the spring called the Run to Remember. I think I'm going to do that. I think that's in April-ish. And then I might do a half marathon when it gets closer toward my full marathon, like maybe in August-ish. We'll see. We'll see. I have to really sit down and plan out my training. But so I would really like to get my half marathon time down below 2 hours. I feel like that's a good, healthy goal for me and would really help me in training for my full marathon. So those are kind of my goals. I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. I also wanted to share that I did hear back from my surgeon after I sent him that email on the day of my marathon. I heard back from him that very night. I was surprised to get an email from him so soon, but he wrote back, and I can't read it to you right now because I'm driving, but it basically said, let me see if I can remember some of the things he said. He said, congratulations on working so hard. I was surprised to see you. Apparently he did recognize me. I was surprised to see you and really proud of you and all the work that you've done. And he said something like, he said he'll share my accomplishments with the team. And he said, you deserve so much more than a high five. So I thought that was cool. It was really thoughtful of him to respond so quickly, and, you know, just made me feel good. And so anyway, that's that. I'm gonna get going. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm not gonna be able to post this until after the weekend, until I get back from Massachusetts, probably on Sunday. So you'll be getting this a little bit late,